Hello. Let me make sure I've got my live chat on. Who all's here? Hey there, Kay. Excuse me, y'all. I overslept this morning. I originally had intended to start it at 11, and I woke up at 11. So I was like, oh, God. So that's the reason why I'm late. So how is everybody doing today? Hey, Lucy. Hey, Kay. Hey, Pi. Ines, PJ, Denise. Hey, Talcum. Emily. Diva. Yeah, it was like 4 o'clock this morning before I was finally able to go to sleep. And I guess that's why I slept late, so. You slept in too? Yeah. Morning, Alicia. Hey there, Leah. Oh, thank you, Denise. Okay. Spirit, will Denise see D today at work? Will Denise see D today at work? Let me scoot this over a little bit. Okay. Will Denise see D today at work? Thank you, Spirit. Will Denise see D? At a distance, you will today, Denise. I have the 3 of Wands. I have the 10 of Cups. So he's probably going to like smile at you. But I don't think you're going to actually talk to him today. I also have the Hermit. But you will see him. And that, yeah, I'm taking from this that you'll see him, but you won't have any interaction with him. Okay, I am getting the list right now. Oh, thank you, Amy. Okay, as soon as I finish with Amy, we'll start the list. Okay. And Amy says, why is on? He didn't send me. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Noah. What's going on with Noah? Why didn't he contact Amy this morning? His communication has changed. What does she need to know about this? What does Amy need to know about Noah right now? Why his communication has changed? What's going on there? Thank you, Spirit Clapper. It's the Page of Pentacles. It's the 7 of Cups. And it's the Lovers. I think, Amy, he must just be busy. He still has, you'll hear from him, okay? If you haven't yet, I wouldn't worry about it. I have the 7 of Cups next to the Lovers, so he is still dreaming of you and in a loving fashion. He will be making a friendly offer to you soon. You will be hearing from him before the day is out. You don't have anything to worry about, girl. He is still in a good place with you. I'm going to draw another one just in case there's anything more you need to know. Four of Pentacles, he's just busy. He's just busy with other stuff. That's why he's holding into himself right now, because he's trying to take care of these other things. But you will hear from him. So you good. Okay, if you want to be on the list for the free yes or no questions, drop a 1 now. All the ones before now don't count. If you want to be on this list, drop a 1 now. I'm going in the order of the ones that appear on my screen. Okay. Leah. And I'm saying them out loud. If I don't call your name and you dropped a 1, make sure you let me know after I'm through, okay? That way I won't miss you. Because yesterday, YouTube held some of my 1s. Hey, Maritha. Hello, Zebra. Good morning, Daisy. Okay, this is what I've got. I've got Leah, Pi, Kay, Ines, Maritha, Alicia, PJ, Cynthia, Zebra, Takum, Candy Apple, and Daisy. Did I miss anyone? Amy, you still have a free yes or no question if you would like to get that now. Okay, Diva, I got you. If you would like to get that now, Amy, we can go ahead and do that before I start the list. After Pi, okay. I got you, Diva. If Amy's still here. Oh, thank you, Lash. Good morning. Awesome. That makes things so much easier. Okay, well, I guess Amy has stepped out for a minute. So when she gets back, y'all, she gets her question. And Denise, you as well. Whenever you want to ask your question, you're up top too. So, good morning, Rachel. All right, Miss Leah. I think I saw your question. Yeah, is D my twin flame? Okay. We can go ahead and add you to it, Rachel. Flash, can we add inexorable? And then I'm going to close the list. Yeah, right after Rachel, Lash. Okay. Is D Leah's twin flame, Spirit? Is D Leah's twin flame? Show me clearly. Is D Leah's twin flame? Is D Leah's twin flame? No, Leah, I'm sorry. I think they're there to teach you something, but no, I don't have any indication of a twin flame. I'm sorry, darling. Although that might end up being good, so. Yes, go ahead, Denise. Oh, I put them back now. It was the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. So, will I be dating D in May? Okay. Hey, you're positive. How are you? Okay. Will Denise be dating D in May of 2020, Spirit? Will Denise be dating D in May of 2020. Yes, I have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yes, ma'am, you will. Woo. Yeah, party. Okay, let's see. Okay, Pie Cutie. You're very welcome, Denise. And thank you for the donation earlier. I appreciate that. No, I know. I know. And good morning, Shay. Oh, thank you, Positive. Oh, thank you, Lash. I'm just waiting on Positive's question. Am I not safe? Do you guys see Positive's question? Yeah, Pod, I've got a couple of donations real quick. Boston J, hello. It didn't come through, Positive. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody else sees it either. If it has an emoji in it, take the emoji out. Sometimes YouTube will hold them for emojis. I don't know why. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, Shay. Yeah, YouTube has been crazy lately. It was under, okay, see, it just says, the only thing I see, hang on, I'm scrolling back. It says question below, and then I have Denise, and then I have Lash Boss. I don't have a single thing from Positive. It didn't come through. It says retracted. Yeah, I don't see it, Positive. Let me double check. No, it didn't come through to me, hon. Can you just ask it again, please? She's doing good, Alicia. Hopefully, I'll hear something from her here soon. She had to have a colonoscopy this morning. So, but she's resting and she's where she's getting, taken care of and healed up. So she's doing good. Thank you, Daisy. She's a tough old bird. She'll be all right. So I still don't see it positive. I don't know why. It's got to be something in the wording or something. Wait, I posted it twice. Can you see it? No, I don't see it. Does anybody see positives question? And if you do see it, please, give me a summary and tell me what it is. You don't see it, Alicia? Yep, Daisy doesn't see it. Lash, it's not showing up positive. I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and do Lash, and the minute yours shows up, I will get straight on it. Maybe reword it or something. That's it's crazy, but YouTube is crazy. Ask if someone is that what you asked, positive? If someone was still interested? No, that's not what you asked. Okay. I think that was Pies K. Oh, this is crazy. I don't know what to do. I can't answer it if I will quit my job on the 15th of May. Okay. That's what I'm thinking too, Alicia. But we can do it just like this, a little bit at a time, as long as as long as I know what I'm asking. But I had a job interview today. Okay. I wonder if they will offer me. Okay, positive. I gotcha. Okay, Spirit. Almost said pie. Positive had a job interview today. She's wondering, will they offer her this job? Positive had a job interview today, and she's wondering, will they offer her this job? Positive had a job interview today. Will they offer her this job, Spirit? Will the company that interviewed Positive today, will they offer her a position? Thank you, Spirit. Will they offer her the job? There's a lot of competition. And they may actually positive be rather grouchy people to work for, or at least the person that interviewed you or your immediate boss would be a very irri- irritated type of personality. And I'm going to be honest, what I'm looking at here, I do think that they will offer it to you. I don't think you're going to like it very much, though. And I do think they're going to probably take a little bit of time before they make the offer because the competition is stiff for this job. But I do think they are going to offer it to you, yes. I just really don't think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity. but I do think it will be offered. So, okay. Sorry about all the confusion, positive. It's YouTube. What can you expect? And thank you for the donation, hun. I appreciate that. Okay. In Lash Boss, I'm scrolling back up to yours so that I can read it. Okay. Is Yoli doing spells on Elvis so he won't leave now? What are his current feelings toward her and a 3-week forecast for us? Okay. Spirit, I need to see, is Yoliana doing any kind of spell work on Elvis? Is Yoliana doing any kind of spell work on Elvis? Show me the energy. Show me the energy output of Yoliana towards Elvis. Is there anything I need to be aware of on this? Is she doing spells on Elvis to get him to stay? Is she doing spells on Elvis to get him to stay? Lord. Yeah, she is, but I'm not so sure it's to get him to stay. She's mad. She's very hurt. I have the Five of Cups. I have the Seven of Wands. She's very defensive and protective over something that she considers hers. It's like a nightmare for her, Nine of Swords. But it's not, well, actually, yeah, I can see how it would be spells to keep him from leaving. Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. She's going about it very sneaky. And then that's next to the moon. So that is a confirmation on spell work. Yes, she is. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay. And question 2. What are his current feelings towards her? Okay. Spirit, I need to see what are his current feelings towards Yoliana. What is Elvis currently thinking and feeling when it comes to Yoliana? Show me everything. Show me all of the energy at play. What is Elvis thinking and feeling when it comes to Yoliana? What is he thinking and feeling when it comes to Yoliana, Spirit? Thank you. And the Seven of Swords is back for him, so and the Hermit, he's not talking to her about what he wants. His Emperor is here, but his Emperor is reversed. He feels like all of this is just out of his control. The Magician is here. It is also reversed. Like I said, he feels like this is out of his control. He's keeping his thoughts and feelings to himself about it. He is having some sneaky ideas on dealing with her, but you can't blame him there. Hang on, I need to check this. Okay. She came through in this as well as the Five of Wands followed by the Five of Pentacles. She knows competition is out there and has something to do with this, and she is feeling left out in the cold. She's not giving up on this right now either. 2 5s together is a vigil, so she's... and Knight of Wands, she's trying to talk to him. But as far as how he's feeling, he's keeping all that to himself. He's having some thoughts about what is the best way to get out of this. And some of those thoughts are more sneaky in nature, but you got to do what you got to do. And he does feel like it's kind of out of his hands. Okay. And then a 3-week forecast for us. And I'm going to scroll down to the bottom now. That way, if you have any questions, I'll know. Okay. Do I show it working as far as her spells? Okay. I don't remember what I had. Let me pull on that. Okay, is Yoliana's spells having any kind of an effect? Are her spells having any kind of an effect, Spirit? Are her spells having any kind of effect on Elvis? Is Yoliana's spells having any kind of an effect on Elvis? Not yet, no. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Not yet, and I doubt that they will. I doubt that they will. Okay, 3-week forecast for Elvis and Lash. I need to see the next 3 weeks, the relationship between Elvis and Lash Boss. I need to see the next 3 weeks, the relationship between Elvis and Lash Boss. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Magical. I need to see the next 3 weeks. I need to see the next 3 weeks in the relationship between Elvis and Lash. Thank you, Spirit. Week 1, general information is the Death card. Flavoring for it is the 3 of Wands. So week 1 is going to be spent watching and waiting this ending take place. For more information, Knight of Cups reversed. This would be pointing to week 1 is going to be consumed with what is going to go on in his relationship and the ending of that. Okay. Week 2, Spirit. Week 2, please. Week 2 is going to be a very quiet week, Lash, as far as you and him both go. The Chariot is here for the main energy. It is reversed. So it's accepting that self-control is only one part of the story for the second week. And more information about it is the 4 of Swords. You're just going to kind of take it easy, let it evolve for week 2. For an additional flavor, I have the Hermit. So week 2 is going to be a quiet, keep to yourself kind of week, and just taking a break from all of the stress of what's going on. Okay, and week 3, Spirit, can I see week 3 between Elvis and Lash? Week 3 is, the general energy of week 3 is 5 of Cups reversed. So while there's a situation that we know is being laid to rest, by week 3, the heavy emotions around that are going to be laid to rest as well. For more information, the Page of Wands is here. It's reversed too. They're not going to feel the need to talk about it a whole lot, and that's okay. For additional flavor on week 3, I have the Nine of Cups, and that means this is going to be successfully put behind y'all and moved on from by week 3. So yeah, week 1 and 2 are going to be a little funky, but week 3 is when things blossom. So yeah, magical, I can. So do you have any questions about any of that, Lash? Okay. Because I'm protecting him and I gave him a protection object. Good. Exactly. You're very welcome, Lash. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Okay, Shay, energy is up. Yay. What good things are heading her way. Okay. Let me get a drink and light my cigarette. Okay, Lash. Okay. So what good news and blessings, Spirit, are moving in for Shay? What good news and blessings are moving in for Shay, Spirit? What good news and blessings are moving in for Shay? What good news and blessings, Spirit, are moving in for Shay? Ooh, creativity. Okay. Can I get another layer to this, Spirit? Can I get another layer to this? Good news and blessings coming in for Shay, please. General energy around Shay. Thank you. Okay. So good news and blessings that are coming in for you, Shay. I have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords reversed. So you're going to be moving into a creative phase. This creative phase is going to help you forget about some of the pain from the past. You're just going to kick back and take a break from that. Four of Swords. It's Two of Wands. You're going to hold it at a distance. It's just not going to be that important to you anymore. And you're going to continue moving forward. Knight of Pentacles, although you will be moving slowly. Three of Wands, you're going to watch and wait with an open mind to see how this plays out. So several different options for what this is pointing at. This could be pointing at a relationship from the past, and I'm getting that because when I asked for another layer, I drew broken heart. So a situation that had broke your heart before is going to be laid to rest, and you're going to start focusing on more creative things. This could be something that you dreamed about for a long time and it didn't work out, and you're going to put it away, be done with it, and move forward. You're going to take a break from that. Now, also, I have to say this too. When the Two of Wands shows up here like it did, you may meet someone on social media, and you may, just kind of hang out and watch and wait to see where this is going. This relationship will move forward to the very least as friends. possibly more. So I'm going to keep going and see if I get a little more for that. Now, too, it's funny how tarot does this. I know yesterday you were a little bit down. Those first three cards could be pointing to the fact that you put all that to rest yesterday, and it's just updating me to let me know that you did, or something like that, because energy comes through in odd ways. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be kind of iffy about this person that shows up on social media, but you guys are definitely going to move forward and get to know each other a lot better. You're just going to kind of take an attitude of watching and waiting to see, but this is going to move forward. I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So, yeah. So, do you have any questions about any of that, Shay? Excuse me. Is he hot? Well, let's find out. All right, Spirit is the social media dude. Is he going to be hot? Is he going to be hot? He's going to be shy in real life. He's going to be... Excuse me. He's going to be in the process of beginning his life again, too. He's very intuitive. I am not getting a card that says he's hot, but I am getting a lot of cards that say he's cool as hell, and it's major energy here because I have the Hermit, the Fool, and the High Priestess. So I don't think he's so much hot, but you know what I've always heard? Men fall in love with the women that they're attracted to. Women become attracted to the men we're in love with. So hot is actually up to you. You might think he's the hottest thing ever, you know. I can deal with cool as hell. Exactly. All right. And thank you for the donation, Shay. I really appreciate that, honey. Okay, who is next, you guys? I think there was another donation up there. Let me get up here. I'm scrolling. I'm sorry if I miss anything, y'all. I think it's Lash. And did Elvis tell Yuliana that he know? Okay. 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 Did Elvis tell Yuliana that he knew she was working magic on him, Spirit? Did Elvis tell Yuliana that he knew she was working magic on him, Spirit? Did Elvis tell her? Did Elvis tell Yuliana that he knew she was working spell work on him? I don't think he flat came out and said it, Lash, but I think he implied it clearly. The thing about it is, while he implied it, she didn't get it. The Queen of Swords is here, but she's reversed. She didn't get it. She didn't take the hint. But he said it in a roundabout way, and she didn't. Yeah, either she didn't get it or she didn't respond. Yeah, right. Hang on, I'm still looking. Okay, he is going to flat come out with it. He just hasn't yet, but he has been making comments roundabout. I have the sun here in future position. He is going to flat out say it, yes. He just hasn't yet. What question would that be, Emerine? Waiting to, exactly. And the Ace of Pentacles was there too, Lash Boss. He's just, that's an afterthought, that whole thing. He's focusing on beginning again and starting a new life. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on donations. So who's next? Oh, you're not on my list, Emerine. If you would like to stick around and wait until I open it back up, I will answer a yes or no question for you then. Anything more than that requires a donation. If you would like to donate, you can go next. That's just strictly up to you. Hello, Sean. Oh, thank you, Shay. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Can you put Sean on the list? On the donation list? Okay, Shay says option 1 or option 2 for channel names. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Spirit, I need to see option 1 and option 2 choices for channel names for Shay. Silent choices, you know what they are. I need to see which one is divinely inspired the most. What does Shay need to know about option 1 and option 2? Show me clearly. Shay's choice for option number 1, the name. Okay, that flipped. Okay, Shay's choice for option 2. Shay's choice for option 2. Option 2 is definitely the better bet. Shay, let me tell you what flipped out for option 1, the Tower and the Knight of Wands. Something about that name is not going to feel just right to people. I don't know what or why, but that's not a very good choice according to Spirit. But option B is a very good choice. Four of Cups is here, which means people will take a bigger picture view of that name, and Six of Swords is here. That name is going to help move you forward. So out of the two, it's definitely option B. Mm-hmm. Okay, Sean, what is your question, hon? Oh, and Shay, did you have any questions about that at all? Thank you for the donation, hon. I appreciate that. Okay, Sean, I'm waiting on your question. He didn't already post his question anywhere, did he, y'all? Okay, Magical needs to be put on the donate list. Magical, it's Sean's turn, but he's not answering, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question, and maybe he'll type his and have it in there when we're through. Oh, okay, thank you, Diva. I didn't even see it. Okay, Sean wants to know, will his book be successful? Okay. Will Sean's book be considered successful? Will Sean's book be considered successful? Will Sean's book be considered successful? Will Sean's book be successful? Okay, Sean, this is what I'm getting, and this makes perfect sense to me. It has a lot of potential. However, if you wait for the publishers to advertise it and let people know it's there, you're going to be just, holding an empty bag. You're going to have to get out there and you're going to have a plan of action. You're going to have to get out there and sell it yourself, do book signings, all of that. And all of that is going to be left up to you to organize and do. You have all the potential in the world to take this somewhere, but you are going to have to be the one to do it. You're going to need a plan of action. It can be successful if you put the work into that, because they're not going to do it for you. So, and that was for Sean. I'm going to call the cards out. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords reversed. It's going to be up to you to get your book out there in front of people. Okay. Okay, Magical, what is your question, hon? You're very welcome, Sean. Thank you for the donation. Rachel, you need to go and buy Pagan Anger Magic. I wrote that, and that will teach you exactly how to remove anything that you don't want there. Okay, Melvin. Of course, it is currently, it's $99 on Amazon, so it's not cheap these days, but you can find it. You didn't know that, Lash? Yeah, I have 2 books out, and I'm in, like, oh my God, I don't even know how many of the Llewellyn's almanacs. Yes. Fate magazine, Circle magazine, yeah. I thought y'all knew that. I've been writing books about witchcraft for a very long time. Yeah, yeah. It's on my community page. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Okay, I'm scrolling up, Magical. Let's see here. Melvin always sings me the song Always by Atlantic Star. He and I both know we are past lives, and it was confirmed by multiple readers. Every time he sings the song, I feel like crying. I feel like I was told by Spirit in the early hours of the morning that Melvin used to sing that to me in a past life. Okay. Is it true? Then again, the song probably wouldn't have come out then, but could it still be somehow? Okay. Let's see here. Spirit, show me clearly, please. What is up with the song that Melvin sings to Magical? Why does this touch her so much? What does she need to know about this song that Melvin's singing to her? Is there a past life connection? Show me all of the energy at play. Why does this song touch her so much? What is it that she's supposed to be thinking and feeling with that song? What's the connection here? What is the connection here? Hang on, I'm deciphering this. Show me a little bit more, Spirit. Because, for one thing, that song relaxes you. It makes you feel very loving and naughty. I can see how it affects you. I have the 4 of Swords, I have the Devil reversed, and I have the 8 of Swords. So I'm trying to get the connection. And I have also the 3 of Pentacles. I think he knows that that melts your butter, but that's not giving me the answer to the past life that I want. Okay. Here's the thing, Magical. I'm not getting a past life around that song, which I guess that makes sense because the song wouldn't really be old enough. But I am getting a connection to your memories. And hearing him sing is what's doing it, not so much that particular song. And I do think that is from a past life. So I can see the past life connection that way, just not around that particular song. Something to do with him singing to you, though. So I can confirm the past life connection around music and him singing, just I can't confirm it around that particular song. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, no, he knows. He knows what he's doing. Like I said, yes, it's a definite connection, yes. But it's his voice, and I have the Knight of Wands here, just screaming it at me. It's something about his communication when he's singing to you. He starts laughing. That's the language of the universe, music. It's all vibrations and response. Beautiful things happen with music. You are very welcome. Thank you for the donation. Okay, where am I at? Stephanie wonders if T is thinking about her. Does he miss her? Okay, thank you, Daisy. Okay, Spirit, Stephanie wants to know, is T thinking about her or does he miss her? Spirit, does T miss Stephanie and is he thinking about her? Does T miss Stephanie and is he thinking about her? Does T miss Stephanie and is he thinking about her? Thank you, Spirit. Yes, to the thinking about her. Yes. I'm not getting a traditional miss you because I think you're going to hear from him, Stephanie, probably tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting miss you because he still thinks you're there. He thinks this is not over yet. And you will be hearing from him probably tonight. But yes, he is thinking about you, yes. What is he feeling about me? What is T feeling about Stephanie? What is T feeling about Stephanie? What is T feeling about Stephanie? He's determined to move things forward into a better place around y'all, Stephanie. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. You're gonna hear from him today or tonight, and he's gonna have a friendly offer for you. This is gonna move forward, so yeah. Friendly things. He wants things more on an even keel with you. Oh, thank you, Tony. Deep dive on me and Bryson's current status. Okay. Let me light my cigarette real quick, Tony. Grab me a puff. Okay. I need to see Tony and Bryson, Spirit. I need to see Tony and Bryson. Show me clearly all of the energy at play currently between Tony and Bryson. What is going on there? What is going on between Tony and Bryson? What's going on between Tony and Bryson? he's kind of keeping to himself. He's in hermit mode because he thinks something was unfair. Translation, he's pouting. You can expect to hear from him, though. The Page of Cups is here, and so is the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to hear from him. He's going to be very flirty. So he may not talk about a lot about his emotions and what he wants as far as the relationship goes. He's going to keep things more on a flirty level. Yeah, definitely. I don't like that one. And I think he or you one is flirting with somebody else. And it's just flirting. That's all that it is. But it is there, just so you know. I think it's friendly flirting. It's not so much an actual invitation to anybody. Excuse me. But it's friendly flirting because the Three of Cups is right next to the Page of Pentacles. I wouldn't be too worried about it. It doesn't look like anything's going to come out of that. It's just flirting. I wonder what it was. I didn't do anything, but I am now. He better not come back. Oh, Lord. Maybe him. But he's not, it's not, he doesn't have actual romantic intentions there. It's strictly just flirting. So, you say he better not come back? Well, he's gonna. He's gonna. He about to get cut. Yeah, he's gonna come back. And he's gonna be very nice to you when he does. Like I said, he's gonna try to keep things on a happy, flirty, enjoy each other kind of vibe. So yeah, he's gonna come back. Better not. I don't know. I'm not saying that it was unfair. I'm saying that he thinks it was unfair. If you called him on some of his shit, Tony, and he didn't like it, he's pouting about it. Basically that. Yeah, it's not that it's showing is unfair. It's showing that he thought it was unfair. In translation, he didn't get his way. So he's pouting. These grown men seem to do that a lot, I have noticed. I didn't do it yet, but I will be today. Hey there, Jack. Welcome back. You're very welcome, Tony. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Okay. So who is on the free list next? You pout, Joker Jack, like big old titty babies. Pa, okay. Pa, what is your question, hon? Okay. Mystery guy kept asking me the same question over and over. I told you countless times, not interested. Now he's kind of back off. Okay. Spirit, is it still destiny for Pi to be with the mystery guy? He's kind of backed off because she told him over and over. Is it still destiny for Pi to be with the mystery guy? Is it still destiny for Pi to be with the mystery guy? He's doubting himself, Pi. He's doubting himself. Okay. And I'm not getting I'm not getting any destiny cards here, and I'm deep diving. Not at this point in time. It's not showing pie. At this point in time, he is busy doubting himself. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, waking up from a nightmare, Ace of Wands, but it's reversed. My communication didn't go over as expected, the Hermit. So I'll just keep quiet and stick to myself for now. He still has many happy memories, Six of Cups. But at this point in time, I think it's more destined for him to walk away because he's doubting himself. He said the same type of, Well, I think he's realizing that's stale and it's not going to work, you know. I like TDs, but right, Jack? Okay. Okay, who is next? Kay? Oh, thank you, Kevin. General Reed. All right. Spirit, what do we have for Kevin today? What does he need to know the most for his highest good right now? What does Kevin need to know the most for his highest good right now, Spirit? Okay. Current energy, Knight of Wands, also known as Sagittarius. Six of Swords, moving things forward. Oh my God, this is like a nightmare, Nine of Swords, but it's reversed, so it's not that big of an influence. Basically, I think, Kevin, are you still stuck on how do you move things forward with the Sagittarius? Oh, and then I got the Ten of Swords. You may want to accept that that may take a while. And then I got the Ten of Wands. Things have got to change around that. I think you're going at it wrong with her. You're going at it wrong with her. Yeah. So let me get some advice for, okay, so how should he be going? What should he be doing, Spirit? How should he be going towards the Sagittarius? How should he be going? Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly. What is his best course of action? Okay, best course of action. And these cards fell out face up. Best course of action, social media. Two of Wands, the Sun. Be open and honest. Do it on social media. Make sure that you're grounded and stable when you do. That's going to be your best course of action. Let the distance stay between you and open up a dialogue on social media. Now, this came up for you yesterday too, Kevin, and it was talking about how you needed to engage her on social media. Make her know you're there by talking with her friends. It's coming through again. You need to make sure she sees that you're there. That way, refresh her mind that you're there. Focus on being her friend to start with. And then, once that's going on, make yourself unavailable. She won't be able to stand it. Yeah. You can do this, Kevin. Just remember, Sagittarius says they don't want what they can have. They do not want what they can have. There's no challenge there. So you have to, she has to chase you for her to be interested. Any new love? Okay, let's look. Is there any new love moving in for Kevin? Is there anywhere else he needs to be looking, Spirit? Is there any new love moving in for Kevin? Show me clearly. New love for Kevin. New love for Kevin. New love for Kevin. Not at the moment. Not at the moment, no. And I'm taking this because you're limited in your ability to manifest it while we're all stuck at home. I have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands, and then I have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, both reversed. Two pages together is a disquieting situation, which being stuck at home and being bored as hell is most definitely that. No new love coming in right now, but it's because of those circumstances. Everything's just kind of on hold, you know? So, hang in there, Mr. Kevin. New love will be coming. You're too cute for it not to. So, hey, Raisa. I'm so bored, I know. I think everybody is, Kevin. Okay, Miss K, what is your question? You're very welcome, Kevin. Thank you for the donation, and I appreciate that. Will I be moving next week? Okay. Spirit, will Kay be moving next week? Will Kay be moving next week? Will Kay be moving next week? Ooh, the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. No, I don't think it's going to be next week, Kay. And I don't think there's going to be anything you can do about it either. It's just going to be a situation that just can't happen next week. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, Inez. Yep, due to Corona. Inez. There it is. Does the Libra think positively about me? Okay. Spirit, does the Libra think positively about Inez? Does the Libra think positively about Inez? Thank you, Spirit. Does the Libra think positively about Inez? The Sun, the Empress. Yes, yes, they do. They most certainly do, Inez. Okay, Diva. Am I the only one who doesn't have it? Have what, Raisa? You're welcome, Inez. Coronavirus, okay. Diva, last call. Okay, Mayritha. Hey there. The current energy. Oh, are they positive? Okay. Can I get initials, Mayritha? Just the first initial of the X. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Okay. Nathan, okay. is the current, okay. Spirit, I need to see the energy of Nathan toward Mayritha. I need to see the energy of Nathan toward Mayritha. Show me clearly, what are his thoughts and feelings when it comes to Mayritha? Show me Nathan. What are his thoughts and feelings when it comes to Mayritha? Thank you, Spirit. Yes, he does think positively. I have the Nine of Pentacles and I have the Fool. He may be a kind of spontaneous and reckless frame of mind, but his thoughts around you are still very positive. Yes. Yes. Well, thank you, Jada. Okay, is my old Aquarius going to talk to me soon? Okay, Spirit, is Kevin's old Aquarius friend going to talk to him within the next 2 weeks? Is Kevin's old Aquarius friend going to talk to him within the next 2 weeks? Thank you, Spirit. Will Kevin's old Aquarius friend talk to him within the next 2 weeks? You're very welcome, Mayritha. Kevin's old Aquarius friend talk to him. Yes, she will, Kevin. She's just a little slow to getting around to it, but she will. And she has a lot of affection for you, too. And that energy is stuck in place, okay? She may be slow getting to it, but yes, you will be talking to her. And I did ask within the next 2 weeks. So, and the Ace of Cups popped up too, I have to tell you, Kevin. So there's a lot of love and affection for you there. Yeah. Yeah. You'll be hearing from them, hon. Okay, Jada says, is there an Aquarius guy from my old job interested in me? Okay. Is there an Aquarius from Jada's old job that's interested in her romantically? Is there an Aquarius from Jada's old job that's interested in her romantically? Is there an Aquarius from Jada's old job that's interested in her romantically? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Aquarius from Jada's old job that's interested in her romantically. Let me check something. Yes, actually, I think that there is, Jada, and I don't think that they realized at the time that you worked there that they were. This is a new thing for them, but yes, I think they are. I have the Eight of Wands, I have the Eight of Pentacles, two eights together is new knowledge. They probably didn't realize that at the time this is new to them. I have the Star, keep your hope and faith alive. Maybe you knew that this was a gift from Spirit, or maybe you know that now. Ace of Swords, they're just now getting it into their head. The answer is yes. Mm-hmm. Hey, Diva. You're fine. Go ahead and ask your question in just a second, okay? You're very welcome, Jada. Thank you for the donation, hun. I appreciate that. Go ahead, Diva, with your question. And while you type it out, I'm going to run and go get me some ice. I will be right back. Okay. They're yes or no questions, Diva. Do you want me to just say, are they working? You want me to say that? Okay, is that basic? Yeah, that's basically it. You're wanting to know if they're working. Okay. Oh, shit. Hang on. Hello? Good God, my name ain't never been Tiffy. Wrong number. Okay, if they are working. Gotcha. Let me check, Layla. Yes, ma'am, I've got it. Can we get Layla on the donation list? Let me answer Diva real quick, Layla, and then we'll get you. If you want to go ahead and put in your question. Okay. Are Diva's spells working? Are Diva's spells that she's casting right now, are they working? Are Diva's spells working? Are Diva's spells working? Oop, flipper. I just got a flipper, Diva. It is the Magician and the Devil reversed. They are absolutely working. Yes. No doubt about it. Both of those cards landed face up. So, yeah. Excuse me, you guys. Okay, I'm just waiting on Layla's questions. You're very welcome, Diva. Will SB reach out to me, and is he losing feelings? Hey there, Lucinda. Okay. Spirit, will SB reach out to Shante? Oh, I'm dropping cards. Good God. Will SB reach out to Shante? Will SB reach out to Shante? Will SB reach out to Shante? Will you get your new home? Yes. I have an Ace of Pentacles here. SB is in a situation where he's watching and waiting for some reason. He's feeling a little left out in the cold, or you are feeling a little left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles is here. Hang on, I want more information before I say anything about this card. Let's see what. There's some sneaky intentions going on around SB right now. Shantae, I have the Seven of Swords, followed by the Magician, followed by the Moon. So things are not being seen clearly at the moment. You don't know all of the information as far as what he's dealing with and where he is. But I'm getting very strongly he is not going to reach out, not at this point in time. And if he does reach out, you're going to be better off avoiding him for right now, as he's got sneaky intentions at the moment. He's not going to be straight up with you right this second. Give that time. Now, as far as the new home goes, that's a yes. Is he losing feelings? I'm not going to say he's losing feelings. He's just unsure of how to deal with the feelings that he's got. Does that make sense? The free list is closed, Gaurav. Donations are open. Okay, so is he actually seeing someone, Spirit? Is he seeing someone else? No, I don't think he's seeing anyone else. If he is, it's not any kind of a love thing, because she didn't show up in his energy at all. So if he is, it's a very casual thing. But I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that at all. Oh, okay, Lucinda. If you stick around, I will be opening the list back up, Lucinda. So you still have one more question, Shantae. Good deal. Then I will put you on it first as soon as I open it back up. Okay, where am I at, y'all? Anyway, to see what he's sneaky about. Okay. Let's see. Can I get more information on what these sneaky thoughts and the moon, what's going on with that? Can I get a little more information about that? Where's his head at with the sneaky and the moon? What's up with that? It's coming straight out of confusion. Yeah, it's coming straight out of confusion. Nine of Swords, waking up from a nightmare. Queen of Swords reversed, not being able to think clearly. Wheel of Fortune. It's just, he's very confused. And they just, sneaky thoughts pop in your head, but I don't see where he's got a whole lot of intentions on acting on them. That's the reason why I said it's better if he doesn't reach out right now. He's got clarity coming. The sun is coming in the future. But right now, he's at a point where he's confused. Oh, thank you. Okay. And thank you for the donation, Shantae. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now, where am I? I do not remember. Y'all will have to remind me. Well, I look forward to seeing you, sweetie. Okay, it's Alicia. Okay. Will I be able to receive the breast reduction surgery I want in 2020? Okay. Spirit, will Alicia get to receive the breast reduction surgery she wants in 2020? Will Alicia? Now, I had a friend that had to have that done, and it just, this is popping in my mind to tell you this. During that, they actually remove, excuse me for being blunt, your nipple, and then they put it back on there. Be very particular with them about the nerves. If they don't connect those nerves just right when they move it, you can end up with numb ones. And I'm just pointing that out so that you know it, because this girl had issues with that. But she said she would do it again in a heartbeat. Okay. Spirit, is Alicia going to be able to get the breast reduction surgery? Now, this was also 24 years ago. They may have a new way of doing it now. Mm-hmm. Will she be able to get the surgery that she wants in 2020, Spirit? Will Alicia be able to get the surgery that she wants in 2020? Thank you, Spirit. You can. Yes, you can make this happen. You're going to have to be really careful and bank every dime. And here's what's funny about that. One of the cards that came up, let me just show you. Battle weary. Man, I'm tired of this. My cup runneth over. It's so funny the way they talk to you. Yes, if you're very careful with your money, you will be able to do it in 2020. I just had to show that because I think it's funny. Yep, exactly. She will always be sensational. That is it. Interviewing these yes, yes. Is John truly as open-minded as he says he is? Okay. Is John as open-minded as he says he is? Is John truly as open-minded as he says he is? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yep. I have the Ace of Wands. I have the Star. I have the Nine of Cups. Yes, he is. Okay, let's see who's next. I'm scrolling back. Okay. Cynthia, you're very welcome, PJ. Okay. A call from Human Resources from Clifford Chance today, or maybe tomorrow. Is the news going well? It's about a job in Barcelona. Okay. Spirit, will Cynthia hear good news about the job in Barcelona today or tomorrow? Will Cynthia hear good news about the job in Barcelona? Cynthia here. Good news about the job in Barcelona. Thank you, Spirit. I think that you will hear good news from them, Cynthia, but be aware they're dealing with issues and they're not quite organized. So, don't be surprised if it takes a little while for them to get back with you, but good news is coming, yes. You will be hearing good news. But don't expect the most organized people on the planet because they're not at the moment. Okay, Zebra. Thank you, Denise. You have a good work day, hon. You're welcome, Cynthia. Last call for Zebra. I bought my first tarot deck since Tuesday and saged it. Since then, I've been smelling sage intermittently throughout the day in my house. Is this a sign that my spirit guides are willing to work with me? Well, I don't know so much that that's a sign, but I can guarantee you your spirit guides are willing to work with you. That's why they're there. So, so for the question, would you like for me to ask what your spirit guides want you to know for your highest good? I think the smelling sage is probably just reminding you of your connection, but I can guarantee you without having to ask that question that they want to work with you. So, okay. Spirit, what is it that you would like Talcum to know the most, or the highest good, about her relationship with her spirit guides? What is it that Talcum needs to know the most, for her highest good, about her relationship with her spirit guides? What does Talcum need to know the most, for her highest good, about her relationship with her spirit guides? You need to know one of them is an ancestor of yours. They've been watching. Okay, give me just a second here. What they want you to know the most for your highest good. One of them is an ancestor of yours that has already passed on. They have been watching you, and they've been there all this time. They're very happy and warm spirit here. They ask that you suspend judgment. The King of Swords is here. He is reversed next to the Queen of Swords. They're asking that you make up your own mind about things and suspend prejudgment, okay? And let this unfold without thinking, oh, this can't be real or anything like that. They ask that you suspend those kind of thoughts and let this happen. You see what else I get. I get all up into messages like this. And they tell you to trust yourself too. When you struggle for a place to put certain ideas or thoughts or feelings, you need to learn to trust yourself, because you are a very fair and balanced person. You just occasionally you don't trust yourself so much, and they're asking that you do. And that's what they're saying. Yep. That's what they want you to know. Okay, now let me see what all I missed in the chat. Well, they're asking that you do. It's a natural thing to struggle with where to put things, especially when you're just beginning to deal with these kind of energies. They want you to know they've got your back, and it's okay for you to trust yourself. You're not going to mess up. You're a naturally fair person, you know, so you've got this. All right, Miss Candy, you asked me to come back today to let me know if my soulmate is someone I know or dated. That's right. I put myself on. Yeah, that's fine. Is he Walter? Okay, let's answer that first. Okay, Spirit, is Walter the soulmate that is coming back for Candy? Is it Walter that is the soulmate that is coming back in for Candy? Is it Walter? Is it Walter? Yes, it is Walter. Okay, I have two kings here. That is a yes. You're very welcome, Takum, no problem. I have two kings here, Candy, and that is a yes. So, yes, it is Walter. And I'm looking at a timeline here. I have the Seven of Pentacles, which is reaping what you sow, reaping the rewards for the work that you've done, and the Six of Swords. So you guys are going to be able to move things forward, going from that point or from this point, a new point, and move things forward. I also have the Four of Wands here. That's one of the traditional wedding cards, and it speaks about abundance and a joyous homecoming between two people. Not only between two people, but that is how I'm taking it. The answer is short and sweet. Yes, it is. It is Walter, because I have two kings. So. Okay, I'm going to light me a cigarette. I'm glad, Candy. Deep dive energy between myself and Rufus. Okay. Let me get me a puff, Alicia. Okay. Spirit, I need to see all of the energy at play between Alicia and Rufus. I need to see Alicia and Rufus. I need to see Alicia and Rufus. Alicia and Rufus. Please, I need to see all of the energy at play currently between Alicia and Rufus. Show me clearly. Show me clearly what's going on between Alicia Alicia and Rufus. Thank you. Oh, flippers. Two of them are face up. Ooh, they are the star and the ace of wands. Somebody's Horney or Y. Yeah, take the. We're not in the UK. So that energy is at play, Alicia. Okay, what else, Spirit? Rufus and Alicia. And the next card that jumped out of the deck and landed face up is the Lovers. So, whoop. The Star, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers. Okay, the Hanged Man. All right. So you guys are probably going to try to get together this week, and I don't think it's going to work out. I have the Death card. It is reversed because this is not going to be a typical ending. It's just going to be a can't work things out to see each other, followed by the Five of Cups. So there's going to be some definite wanting to get with the other party and then not being able to do that this week. Okay, so show me more. Show me more, Spirit. Yeah, Five of Cups confirms. Okay. I mean, Pentacles, duh. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is coming up right behind the Eight of Cups. So you guys are going to try to get to see each other. It's going to be a hell of a hard time to put it together. And then both of you are just going to be like, well, screw it. It can't be done right now. And that's okay, because this is going to take place on divine timing anyway. All right, so what else, Spirit? When will they get to see each other? When will this lovers bloom here? Show me something. Well, the Spirit's showing me something. They're telling me that it's just out of your hands. There's not going to be anything you can do about the situation that's going to get in the way of you guys seeing each other right now. But the desire to see each other is very strong right now. And it's meant to be. It's meant to be. This is part of pulling you guys closer together, is the desire here. And the desire is not going anywhere. It's just some kind of circumstance is going to get in the way of you guys actually physically getting together. And there's not going to be anything that either one of you can do about that. So what questions do you have, Alicia? It could be work-related. I know that this is something that's going to be uncontrollable. You know, nothing will be able to be done. It could be something along the lines of coronavirus and them insist. It could be martial law, you know, them insisting that nobody leaves the house. It could be work. It could be someone gets hurt and is in the hospital, and that has to be. I mean, there's no telling where it's going to come from. Just that you guys aren't going to be able to do anything about it at that time. Hi there, Tina. All right, Miss Candy, you have a good afternoon, hon. Thank you. Okay. Okay, am I on Daisy? Okay, is Brad anxious for my return after this crazy time? Okay. Spirit, is Brad anxious for Daisy's return after all this crazy time? After this crazy time, is Brad anxious for Daisy's return? Okay, Alicia, I'll ask that right after this. Is Brad anxious for Daisy's return? After this crazy time. He is, Daisy. Now, he may not tell you that, though. I have the Four of Pentacles. He's kind of holding himself back. But I also have the Page of Pentacles, so I think that he is. I'm not getting anxious. I'm getting battle weary because I drew the Nine of Wands. But that kind of translates to the same, so it makes me say yes. I just don't think he's going to come and tell you that directly. So, but yes. Okay. And Alicia says, is he still thinking of the text? Okay. Okay, Spirit, is Rufus still thinking of the text that Alicia sent him the other night? Is Rufus still thinking about the text that Alicia sent him? Is he still thinking about the text? Is he still thinking about the text, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Judgment. Yeah, he is. Yep. Patience is key. That is it. You're welcome, Daisy. Okay, where am I? You're welcome, Alicia. Thank you for the donation, and I appreciate that. I think my guy's growing weary of the distance. Yeah. If I can see if, well, yeah, I can. Is that your yes or no question? You want a yes or no answer? Spirit, has there been any kind of a spell put on Rachel? Has there been any kind of a spell put on Rachel? Gotcha. Has there been any kind of a spell put on Rachel? Yes, Rachel. There is magic here. Yes. And I'm going to leave it at that. All right, Kevin. What's the deal with this Leo? What do they want? Okay. Spirit, what is the deal with Kevin's Leo? What do they want? What is the deal with Kevin's Leo? What do they want? What is the deal with Kevin's Leo? What do they want? What is the deal with Kevin's Leo? What do they want? Oh my goodness, Kevin. Okay. So I have the devil here to represent the Leo. So I've got to ask you, is this a romantic situation, Kevin? Just send me an email, Rachel, and we'll talk about that. And yes, I can get rid of anything. I'm not sure what they want. I'm confused. I think they are too, actually, if you want to know the truth. They're kind of doing it for kicks. I'm not going to lie to you, Kevin. I have the devil and I have the Four of Swords. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune. They're bored and they're doing it for kicks. Now, I'm going forward from that and see if there's going to be any interest that shows up like romantically. I think they're just kind of seeing where they can move things to. They want to talk to you. They don't really know what they want yet either. That is clear. They just basically they want to know what kind of response they can get out of you. I have the devil, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. They don't know what they want either. They have no idea. They're waiting to see what your response is. Can I see the free list, please? Are they interested, though, or are they playing it? Obviously, they're interested, or they wouldn't be doing anything at all. The thing about it is they don't know how interested they are because they're waiting to see how you respond. At this point in time, it's a take it or leave it kind of thing. Let's see, will Kevin play? And if Kevin plays, they're going to jump in there and play too. If Kevin doesn't, okay, like that. Do you want to know your best course of action, Kevin? It's weird with them. Yeah, that's some weird energy I was looking at. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Okay. I wish someone knew what okay. What is Kevin's best course of action? What is Kevin's best course of action about the Leo? What is Kevin's best course of action with the Leo? What do you recommend, Spirit, for Kevin's highest good with the Leo? What is his best course of action? Three of Cups. Enjoy the party. Enjoy the party, Kevin. Go on and give it a go. Yep. Yeah. Nothing better to do. That's it. That is it. Thank you for the donation, Kevin. I really appreciate that. All right, Miss Lucinda, are we doing a deep dive or are we doing 3 questions? Okay, yeah, that's possible. Go ahead with your first one. And thank you, Daisy. That was so sweet. When I first met Daisy, y'all, she did that for me over at somebody's tarot stream. And I was just like, wow, how nice. You know, Daisy's just awesome. Will J and J, my brothers, ever come into mine and my mom's life? Okay. Spirit, will Lucinda's brothers, J and J, ever be a part of her life? Will they ever come into her life, hers and her mother's? Will Lucinda's brothers ever be a part of her life? J and J, will they ever be a part of Lucinda's life? Thank you, Spirit. Sweetheart, I don't think so. There's some hard feelings there. Now, I don't know if it's towards you and your mom or if it's just general, them being protective of themselves kind of thing. But I don't think that they will. At least not for a good little while yet. I have the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is not a definite end to it, but it's a pause button, so it will be a while if they do. Yeah. And what's your second question? Oh, thank you, Tina. Yes, it is, Sneha. Mm-hmm. Okay. The question is, are the angels protecting and guiding your son home? He has special needs. Gotcha. Okay. Spirit, are the angels protecting Lucinda's son and guiding him home? Are the angels protecting? I need confirmation on, are the angels protecting Lucinda's son and guiding him home? Or guiding him through life. Gotcha. Are the angels protecting Lucinda's son and guiding him through life? Are the angels protecting Lucinda's son and guiding him through life? I need confirmation. Are the angels protecting Lucinda's son and guiding him through life? The star, yes. Yes, he was sent straight from heaven, honey. He is a gift from God to you. And yes, they are guiding him and watching over him because they know how hard the world can be on people that can't communicate the same as everyone else. I have the star, I have the Ace of Wands reversed, I have the World. Yes, they are. Show me something for Lucinda. What does she need to know about the journey that her son is on? What does Lucinda need to know about the journey that her son is on? What does Lucinda need to know? Oh, wow. And what did I just say about communication? So I asked what it is that you need to know about the journey that your son is on. You mentioned he was special needs, and communication and communicating differently than most everybody else showed up in that the angels are guiding him. Archangel Metatron, to be exact. And this is the voice of God. Metatron is. So when I say he was sent straight from the divine to you, that's exactly what I meant. And that's part of his journey through this life. And so, what is your third question, sweetie? Hey, Queen Madge. Does my daughter have spiritual gifts? I'm sure that we all do. Let's see what I get. Okay. Spirit, does Lucinda's daughter have spiritual gifts? 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 How old is your daughter, Lucinda? 16? Okay, well, I've got something here, but it does not address spiritual gifts. Um, hmm. And I'm just not even going to go into it, so I'm going to ask the question again. Does Lucinda's daughter have spiritual gifts, Spirit? Please show me her spiritual gifts. Please show me her spiritual gifts. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me her spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts, please. They are not coming fully into the picture right now, Lucinda. They're in like a holding pattern. Now, she does have a very good ability to disengage from things and view them from outside of herself. So she's able to be in different places and not anchored to the body all the time. But the majority of her gifts are kind of stuck at the moment. They haven't came in completely yet. So she has that to look forward to. And this goes back to the cards I had a minute ago. It's going to be life changing when it happens, but it has not completely bloomed yet. She has a big awakening to go through yet. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting. So in the next couple of years, there's no telling what we'll end up seeing. But for right now, that's all that I've got. Exactly. And some of them have not even revealed themselves yet. You know, like visions, things like that. They may not have hit yet. Uh, they're in a holding pattern. So, yeah. But, all right. Okay, let's see here. Tina wants to know what Bradley thinks of her. Thank you, Daisy. Okay. Spirit, what does Bradley think about Tina? Show me clearly. What does Bradley think about Tina? What does Bradley think about Tina? You're welcome, Lucinda. What does Bradley think about Tina? So I have to ask you, Tina, are you a shy person? And the reason why I'm thinking that is I have the Queen of Wands, but she's reversed. And so I'm wondering if maybe you're keeping to yourself. I have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands for what he thinks. Two tens together is change. Something needs to change. You need to come out of your shell some, is what he's thinking. And be aware, he is willing to be patient and let you take control of it. So evidently he likes you. He just thinks you need to come out of your shell some. Hang on, I'm looking further. See what else we get. He's got a lot of affection for you. I have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. All you need to do is come out of your shell a little bit with him, and this is going to bloom. Go ahead and make that change. Come out of your shell just a little bit and talk to him. Yeah. So do you have any questions about that, Tina? There's genuine affection for you there. So, okay, will they reconcile, Spirit? From the Emperor here, I would say yes. Now, okay, if you guys are split up and he's thinking you need to come out of your shell a little bit, something has to change, that probably is him thinking you need to tell him that you want it. You need to tell him that you want to reconcile with him. So will they reconcile, Spirit? Will they? Nine of Cups, yes, you will reconcile. Hey, Brenda. Yep, that's the best way to be. Make sure you keep me updated on it, Tina. You're very welcome, hun. Thank you for the donation. Okay, I already got Rachel. She asked whether her spell was working or whether there was a spell that involved her. All caught up? All right. Well, I am wide open. Is there anybody here that wanted a free yes or no question and did not make it onto the list? Yes, you may, Ty. What is your question? You can go right now. All right, Queen Madge. Sounds good to me. Will job opportunity I'm looking out for be offered in the coming week? Okay. Spirit, will Ty get a job offer within the coming week? Will Ty receive her job offer within the coming week? Thank you, Spirit. Will Ty receive her job offer in the coming week? Yes, without a doubt. Yes, Ty. I have the Ten of Pentacles and I have the Ten of Wands. They're not back to back though. I have the Six of Cups in between them. Hard work is coming, but there's going to be a good pay that goes along with it. So that's a yes. Let's see. One second, y'all. Okay. So I've got Queen Madge and then Brenda. Oh, thank you, Brenda. You're welcome, Ty. What is your question, Madge? Deep dive. What do my guides have to say? Do they have for the path that I'm on? Okay. Spirit, what advice do you have for Queen Madge about the path that she's on? What do you want her to know the most for her highest good about her spiritual path? What is it that you want Queen Madge to know right now for her highest good about her spiritual path? Thank you, Spirit. Well, Spirit is saying, for one thing, it's very important that you observe. I don't know why, but I have to ask you, how far along on your path are you? Because for some reason, it's wanting you to observe. I'm still looking. I have the Hanged Man and the Hierophant right next to it. So this is a very large-reaching path here. And it's a very old path here. And the Three of Wands is here watching and waiting. So they think it's important that you spend some time observing for some reason. The Sun is right behind that. So there's something that you're supposed to be learning from watching this, and it's going to come crystal clear. And then I'm just gonna be honest with what I'm seeing after that. I think after you spend some time observing it, you're gonna take a break from it, Four of Swords, and you may even leave it altogether because Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. Something about it is just not gonna fit completely right, and you're gonna have to adjust. Okay, so I'm gonna go forward from that point and see what comes through. Okay, so she makes the adjustment, Spirit. She views, she sees, she adjusts. Then what? Then what, Spirit? What comes after that? Thank you. What comes after that? So whatever this clarity is that you're going to get around the current path, something about it that's not going to sit right, and you're going to kind of put that behind you. And that's exactly what is meant to happen here, because the Star comes after that. So the real hope and faith is going to be after this adjustment. Okay, so what comes after the Star? And then the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, success on every level, having it in your real life as a daily practice. Bonding with the earth. You just got to make that one little adjustment first. And yeah, Spirit wants you to step back, watch, and it'll hit you what it is, and it just is not going to sit well with you. Okay, so I know you have to have questions, so go ahead and ask me your questions about it. Okay. What is up? I don't know. You will have to sit and observe it. It's just something that you're going to see is not going to fit very well for you. And you're going to have to adjust your view of it and your path accordingly. Kind of like you have to define your own path. And Spirit is saying, and saying it very clearly, that you need to be watching and waiting for this clarity, because you are going to want to make this adjustment. Something is coming up that is not going to fit real well with your viewpoint, and you're going to have to adjust it from there. Once you do, though, things open up huge, very expansive after that. It could be Madge. Or, well, it's the Hanged Man, the Hierophant. So this is a large, a far-reaching old path. It's been around for a very long time. But there is one little part of it that you're not aware of yet, and they're asking for you to step back and watch and wait, because you're not going to like that part. Let me see if I can think of an example. Examples could be you're on a specific path and everything just suits so well, and then all of a sudden you find out a sacrifice is required, an animal sacrifice or something, and that just, you're like, oh hell no, I'm not having it. You see and I'm not saying it's going to be anything that severe. I'm saying it's that kind of thing that is just not going to fit real well with you. Oh, thank you, Tina. But you will see it when the time comes, because this is what Spirit wanted you to know, is, this is coming up and this is how you're going to feel about it, and you're going to make adjustments from there. I'm going to call out the cards, Queen. And that way, if questions hit you, then you can ask me and I'll know where I'm at. Okay, I have the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, the Sun, the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So that way, if questions hit you, we can come back to it and know where we are. Okay, Daisy. So I have to, just adjustment. Yeah, you will adjust your path. All right, you're welcome, Queen. Thank you for the donation. Okay. And Brenda wants to know what now? Let me scroll back and find it. She admits she is just being nosy and want to know what Bobby likes about her. Okay. Spirit, I need to see what Bobby likes about Brenda. What does Bobby like about Brenda? Show me clearly. What does Bobby like about Brenda? Show me clearly. What does Bobby... Whoops, dropping cards. What does Bobby like about Brenda? What does Bobby like about Brenda? Perseverance. Queen of Swords. Okay. He likes your clarity. He likes that you speak your mind. You tell your thoughts. You always do it from an intellectual level. He thinks you're very smart. He thinks you have what it takes to be successful in life. He sees you as grounded, stable, and something pulls him to you. Wheel of Fortune. Hang on a second. I have the Ten of Swords reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower reversed. So when I say perseverance, he admires the way you are able to keep going no matter what. He thinks you're a fighter, a survivor. Yep. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Yep, that's what he likes about you, Brenda. All right, what am I looking at, Miss Tina? And that's very nice, yep. I'm scrolling back to find Tina. I do not see a question. There it is. I'm just curious, does he look at old photos and texts of us? And is he happy right now? And do we have a future? You're very welcome, Brenda. Thank you for the donation. Give me the initials, Tina. Bradley. Okay. Spirit, does Bradley look at old photos and texts of them? And is he happy right now? Okay, we're going to do 3 questions. Okay, does Bradley look at old photos and texts of him and Tina? Does Bradley look at old photos and texts of him and Tina? Yeah, I think he does. I have the Star, I have the High Priestess, I have the Ace of Pentacles, but it is reversed, indicating something old. Yes, I think he does. Okay, question number 2. Is he happy right now? Is Bradley happy right now, Spirit? Is Bradley happy right now? Thank you, Spirit. Is Bradley happy right now? Yes, he is happy right now. 10 of Cups. Okay, and do you have a future together? Spirit, does Bradley and Tina have a future together? Does Bradley and Tina have a future together? Does Bradley and Tina have a future together? At this point in time, no. Now, that's not a no forever, Tina, so don't take it that way. But at this point in time, it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean that there won't be a future later. Just means that it's not showing up in the energy today. So, Okay. And thank you for the donation, Tina. I appreciate that. Oh, I need to sneeze. You're very welcome, hon. All right, Miss Lucinda, thank you for coming in, hon. Hey, Bree, what's up? Okay. Oh, thank you, Bree. Is my Aries friend jealous of me? Okay. Spirit, is Bree's Aries friend jealous of her? Is Bree's Aries friend jealous of her? Is Bree's Aries friend jealous of her? Thank you, Spirit. Screaming yes. Yes, Bree. Yup. I have the Three of Cups and the Devil. I have the Page of Wands reversed, meaning maybe she's not talking to you about this. And I have the Two of Swords. Yes, she is definitely jealous. No doubt about it. Yep. Right? I know. But that was clear as a bell. Clear as a bell. I don't get jealousy myself. I mean, why you want to focus on what somebody else has or is? Shouldn't you be focused on you? You know? I mean, I don't know. Hey, KY. What donations are open, darling? What are they jealous of? Okay. Spirit, what is the Aries jealous about when it comes to birth? What are they jealous about? What is the Aries jealous about when it comes to birth? What are they jealous of? Okay. Because you're happy and they think you're a little spoiled. You've got your shit together and they don't like that. You're able to keep secrets. You don't go blabbing everything to everybody. They're jealous of that. They're jealous of your social media as well, Brie. I have the Two of Wands here. So they're watching it and they're jealous. I guess you must get more of an interaction than they do. Yeah. Now, they do have great admiration for you, but they're jealous at the same time. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Riddy. Uh, does it start with a K? Well, of course it does. KY. Okay, I've got you. Okay, so I've got KY and then Riddy. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, she's starting to come off weird. Yeah. Okay, let me scroll back to your question, KY. I'd like to ask how to attract the shy secret admirer of mine forward and maybe some clues to who is he. Okay. Spirit, what can I see about the secret admirer of Kyra? What can I see about the secret admirer of Kyra? She would like to attract him to come forward. She would like him to come forward. How can she do that? What is her best course of action to get the secret admirer to come forward? Thank you, Spirit. What is Kyra's best course of action to get the secret admirer to move forward. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate the donations, hon. What is her best course of action to get the secret admirer to come forward, Spirit? I'm not so sure that you will ever get him to come forward, Kira. I'm just going to be honest with you. I am looking at the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold, the Five of Swords right behind it, conflict. Next to that is the Moon, confusion, Four of Pentacles, holding their self back. They are going to make sure that you are fully interested and invested before they ever even think about coming forward. Hang on, I'm seeing what else I can get. And I'm getting that from the two fives together. That is a visual. So they're yeah. I don't think they want you to know. Seven of Swords and the Devil. Sneaky behavior and probably not that good for you. I don't think they're ever going to come forward. And I think, honestly, Kira, it's better if they don't. Yeah, well, I think that's actually going to be good in the long run because I don't see good intentions here. Yeah, accept it for what it is, and you know, other than that, I wouldn't focus on it. If it makes him happy to admire you from a distance, as long as there's no harm being done, okay. But I don't think I would push him to try to come forward. So yeah, I'm going to call these cards out again, just in case. I have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Moon, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil. You're very welcome, Kira. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. A deep dive to know what is coming up in her love life. Okie doke. All right, Spirit, I need to see what is moving in for Riddy when it comes to love. What is moving in for Riddy when it comes to love? Show me clearly what is moving in for Riddy when it comes to love. Thank you, Spirit. What is moving in for Riddy around love? Well, there is somebody about to make themselves known. Okay, hang on. They are currently getting together a plan of action. Hang on, I need to check something really quick. Yeah, okay. You will be hearing news of this person coming forward. You're gonna, So I'm actually getting the feeling that you are going to hear news about this person before they start coming forward, and that's going to jostle it in your mind to start with. That's going to be your starting point. You're going to hear news about this person. Okay. They're going to make you very happy. Nine of Pentacles, there's going to be great admiration for you there. Ten of Cups, is definitely going to be a happy relationship. They're willing to put in their fair share of the work to reap the benefits. Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be a soulmate, Miss Riddy. Woo, the world. They may come from far away. So that might be why you actually hear news about this person before they show up in your life. It'll be kind of one of those things you'll hear about them. They're from far away. Resurrection. Unless, is there an ex that has moved far away? Because that would make perfect sense. Someone would give you news about an ex. Yeah, Riddy, is there an ex that moved away? I'm not interested in any of my current right. Welcome back, Lash. An ex-husband, he's coming back. He's coming back. You're going to hear news of this soon. Okay, so let me see where everything goes after the point that he comes back. Okay, Spirit, so he comes back. Where does their relationship go? Where does their relationship go? I pray he stays away, right? Well, let's see if he's changed. Because this guy that's coming in, he's going to be willing to put in his share of the work, you know. This is him. This is him. He's going to come back into your life. Yes. The reason why I'm saying that is I have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. And I have the Ace of Wands reversed. So this is an old relationship, which we knew from the Judgment card. And the devil is here because he may not be that good for you, but you are going to give him another chance, it looks like. Now, he is a soulmate. The Wheel of Fortune did show up for him. So there is something that you guys are supposed to go through together. And apparently there's a little bit more that you guys are supposed to go through together. So, okay, is this going to work out good for her? Is this going to work out good? Will this work out in her favor? There's a little bit more that you guys have to go through. And it may even actually, you may not get back together as a couple, but you may work out some old issues. And that would be a beautiful thing if y'all were able to sit together and work through some of the old issues. And I can see that happening because I have the Three of Wands, I have the Five of Cups, and then I have the Page of Cups. So you sit and you talk about all the things that went wrong, but you do it and you leave each other on a good note. So yeah, I think you're going to give him a chance for a relationship with you, but it's not etched in stone that it's going to be romantic. It's not, he's going to resurrect in your life, but he may not resurrect as a partner. You see what I mean? Oh, thank you, Lash. because he left me for another woman. So I understand. But wouldn't it be wonderful if you had the chance to tell him exactly what you thought and felt? And wouldn't it be wonderful if he apologized to you? Because I'd say you're definitely owed one, you know. Communication only, yeah. No, Daisy, there's not any other indication of anyone else. It looks like this is going to have to be dealt with first. This showed up 3 layers wide, you know. This is a big energy, and moving something from the past firmly out of the way and behind you opens up the door to the future. And so this has to be dealt with first, is what I see here. So let's get that shit out of the way so that we can get the good stuff coming in. Yup. Yep, clean the house. You're very welcome, Rudy. Thank you for the donation, hon. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Tony. Will Bryson contact me so I can... I love that. That just made my day. Oh, shit. Okay, what does E think of the text I sent of my dream? Okay. Excuse me. Spirit, what does E think of the text that Lash Boss sent of her dream? What does E think about the text that Lash Boss sent of her dream? Show me, Spirit. What does E think of the text that Lash Boss sent about her dream? Thank you, Spirit. What does he think about the text that Lash Boss sent of her dream? Okay, what I'm thinking, Lash Boss, is he's thinking that that's some next level stuff. Because the High Priestess is here, and it's next to Strength, which is courage. The Page of Swords is here, but it is reversed, so he's not quite sure what to make out of it yet. But he is thinking that that is some next level stuff. He is thinking that that is spirit communication rather than, just a regular dream. Okay, so let me see what else I get. Something to do with the third party and a new life, Ace of Pentacles and Three of Cups. So was the dream about Elvis? Dreamed of twins and a girl and a boy and his family accepting. Okay, gotcha. He thinks it was prophetic. He thinks it was spirit communication. And he thinks it's very courageous. Yeah, yeah. He thinks it was divine, straight from the divine. So I think it's safe to say they thought it was cool. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, you're very welcome, Lash. Thank you for the donation. All right. Tony wants to know, will Bryson call so she can ignore it? Will Bryson call Tony today? I'm sorry, but that just tickled the hell out of me. Spirit, will Bryson call Tony today? Will Bryson? Will Bryson call Tony today, Spirit? Will Bryson call Tony today? Yes, he will. He definitely will. I have the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. He will. Yep. And then you can ignore him. And thank you for the donation, Tony. I appreciate that. Oh, good, ignore. Exactly. Turn that phone off right now. Excuse me, y'all. 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Alexis, okay. Um, okay, Miss Alexis, what is your question? Or did she already ask it? Let me scroll back and see if I see it. Nope, I don't see a question yet. Okay. She might be typing. I know myself, when I'm on my phone, my typing, I am so slow. I am so slow. Okay. It don't do any good for me to go into a chat when I'm on my phone. I have to be on my laptop for me to be able to chat worth a crap. And then I can fly, you know. And I watch my daughters and they'll be thumbs just flying. I can't do it. I do that one finger poke and I usually end up hitting the wrong buttons. So, I'd like to know if Paul will be in a relationship. If Paul and I will be in a relationship, like what does he want? Okay. Spirit, will Paul and Alexis be in a relationship together? What is it that Paul wants? What does Paul want when it comes to Alexis? What does Paul want when it comes to Alexis? Thank you, Spirit. Show me his thoughts and feelings and his wants when it comes to Alexis. Thank you. Show me Paul's thoughts and feelings and what it is that he wants when it comes to Alexis. Ooh. Yeah, he does want to be in a relationship now. He's still a little confused about it himself, though, Alexis, but he's drawn to you. The chemistry is there. I have the Two of Cups and I have the Devil. Now, usually when the Devil shows up next to the Two of Cups, it means sexual chemistry is pretty off the charts. I have the Moon for confusion. He's still a little bit confused, But yeah, he does want it. I have King of Wands, Page of Pentacles. He will be offering to you soon. Let me see what else I get. Yeah, he will be talking to you about it soon. And when he does, it will be successful and a new journey, a new life will begin together. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants a relationship with you. Mm-hmm. He does have a girlfriend. That's why I'm embarrassed. I understand. I understand. That's probably why he's confused too. Um, but you'll be hearing from him soon. And when you do, you'll have a lot more clarity because he's going to tell you. He's going to communicate his feelings to you. Yep. But they're off and on. So, right, exactly. Well, I don't think he takes it serious either because she didn't show up in his energy. You know. Hi there, Inspired. Okay, y'all excuse me for one quick second. My ice has melted. I need to grab some. I will be right back. Okay. Oh, thank you, Alexis. And thank you for the donation, hon. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Bree. So what are we looking at, darling? And I'm dropping cards everywhere. Good Lord. Okay. Okay, she starts a lot of Okay, Spirit, why does the Aries stay on Bree if she's so jealous and wants to fight? What's her deal? What is she doing? Why is the Aries staying around her if she's so jealous and she wants to fight? Show me more about this Aries. What is her intentions with Bree? What are her intentions with Bree? What are the Aries' intentions with Bree? Oh, hey, Moonlight. Thank you. Because she is a stalker, Bree, and I'm not even joking. I have got the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. She does that to see what kind of reaction. She's trolling you, basically. She wants to see what kind of reactions she's going to get out of you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, crazy. I don't get it. Okay. Okay, so how does my Libra friend... Okay, I'm going to finish three real quick, Moonlight, and then I'll get yours. So she basically is crazy. Yeah, she's trolling you, basically, to observe your reactions, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's creepy. Okay. How does the Libra feel about Bree? How does the Libra feel about Bree? Show me clearly. How does the Libra friend feel about Bree? How does the Libra friend feel about Bree? The Libra friend kind of feels like she was kicked to the side. I don't know why. I have justice here. So she thinks it was unfair. Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Cups. She feels that she was unfairly left out in the cold. So she kind of stepped back to take a break emotionally from it because her feelings were hurt. Yeah. So okay, but does she like Bree? Yeah, she likes you. I mean, her feelings are hurt about something. Oh, that's up to YouTube, Alexis. They're crazy. Sometimes they send them out, sometimes they don't. Um, I try to post it on my community page, but I'm not the best at it. But I do try to put my live streams up a couple of hours in advance to let people know when I'll be going live and give them the option to set a reminder that way. Okay. All right. And Moonlight says, am I making the right decision now to move out of state? Okay. Spirit, is Moonlight making the right decision to move out of state right now? She needs confirmation. Is Moonlight making the right decision to move out of state right now? Is Moonlight making the right decision to move out of state right now? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. I think you are, Moonlight. I think you've got happy memories where you are right now, but I think you've got Ace of Cups coming up for the new place that you're going to move to. So I think you are making the right decision, yes. Thank you, Bree. Okay, does the Aries family realize how mentally ill and tired? Okay. Did you get that, Moonlight? Okay, you're very welcome, hun. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Okay, Spirit, does the Aries family know how toxic and crazy she is when it comes to Bree? Does her family know how toxic and crazy she is when it comes to Bree? Does the Aries' family know how toxic and crazy she is when it comes to Bree? Yeah, they watch her. They watch her. Four of Cups. Yeah, they do. I don't know if her mother is still alive, but I have the Empress here. I think her mother is very well aware. If it's not her mother, it is a mother or someone she views as a mother. They're very well aware. They watch her. Mm-hmm. They think she's ruining her own chance at happiness as well, because I have the Four of Wands and it is reversed. I have the Six of Swords and it is also reversed. They think she's holding herself back. And she is. I think they probably have talked to her about it. It just doesn't do any good. That's something she's going to have to wake up to herself. Some people never do. Some people just never do. Yeah, self-sabotage. That's it. I mean, when you focus on negative, and that's what you make your whole outlook, is focusing on the negative here or something that you don't like, well, you're missing all the stuff that you do like and all the positive stuff. And you know, the negative stuff is just supposed to be an irritation that you move out of the way. It's not where you're supposed to stick and spend your energy, you know. Why does the Aries want a reaction from me so bad? Okay. Spirit, why? Why does the Aries want a reaction from Bree so bad? Why does the Aries want a reaction from Bree so bad? Why does the Aries want a reaction from Bree so bad? Oh my God, Daisy, I only need $3 more and I'll hit my goal. Oh my God. Woo! I'm gonna buy me a candy bar. Oh my Lord, I'm gonna buy me the biggest Hershey's. Ooh, and I'm dropping cards. I got so excited, Lord. Okay, why does she want this reaction so bad? I have a flipper. It's the Five of Pentacles. The Star. She's jealous of your light, Bree. She feels left out in the cold, like you've got something that she doesn't have. Five of Pentacles, the Star. She is jealous of your light. Ten of Swords. She wants your light. She wants to take your light. She wants to end your light. So how can she dim your light? Simple. Make you focus on reacting out of anger and negatively. That'll dim your light every time. That's very creepy. Will she realize when I walk away? No, don't be sorry. No, do one more, Bree. Do one more. I'm like $1 away from my goal. So, okay, will the Aries realize when Bree walks away? Will she realize when Bree walks away? Will she realize when Bree walks away? Will Bree realize what she's doing? Will she realize? No, she's not going to get it, Bree. I have the Ace of Wands reversed. I have the Page of Wands reversed. And the Magician reversed. She's never going to get it. She is never going to get it. Even when you walk away, it is not going to dawn on her. Some people are just like that. I mean, I know people that are just like that. It's just who they are. I mean, I've never understood it. You'd think, you grow out of that kind of thing, but oh, yay, thank you, Bree. Woo, I'm buying a candy bar. Oh, my Lord, I am getting a candy bar. Okay, will she get her karma? Okay. Spirit, will she get her karma? Will the Aries get her karma? Will she get her karma? Thank you so much, Bree. Will she get her karma? Will she get her karma, Spirit? She's getting it on an instant basis right now. Bree, it's in, okay, the Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles. This is in her everyday existence. She's facing karma every single day. That's why she's trapped in this negative view. And I have the Five of Wands here as well. There's a constant battle going on within her. So will she get her karma? Yes, she's already getting it. If you're painting your entire future with a black brush, you can't be surprised when, everything is black. So, yeah. Uh-huh. By being so miserable is how I'm taking it. I mean, that's the thing about negativity. It's like the black hole. It will suck you in until you can't see any daylight, you know? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Why doesn't she do this to other people? Okay. Why doesn't she do this to other people? Why does the Aries only do this to Bree? Why does she only do this to Bree? Why does she only do this to Bree? Why does she only do this to Bree? Okay. Because you're not giving her something that she wants, Bree. And she thinks it's unfair, and you are not giving it to her. Now, I have no clue what it is. Justice is here. It is reversed. The Death card is here, and the Hermit is here. You're not giving her what she wants, and she thinks it's unfair. Let me see if I can get a clue as to what it is that she's... So what is she wanting? Okay. Is she jealous over your relationship with a lover by any chance? Because I said, what is she wanting? I've got the Eight of Cups and the Lovers. She wants you to walk away from a love situation, and you're not giving her what she wants, and it's unfair. Huh. That's it then. That's it. That she can't get it through her head. And that's why she's acting this way. That's the whole deal. Hello, Harami. Okay, will she do this to other people after me? Okay. Will she do this to other people after Bree? Will she do this to other people after Bree? Will she do this to other people after Bree? Yes. Page of Cups reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, if somebody else doesn't give her her way, she will do the same thing. Okay. Okay, Inspired, what is your question, hon? Okay, did I miss one? Okay. How will her family feel when I walk away? Okay. Spirit, how will the Aries' family feel when Bree walks away? How will the Aries family feel when Bree walks away? How will the Aries family feel when Bree walks away? Thank you, Spirit. How will the Aries family feel when Bree walks away? Thank you, Spirit. They're still going to have a good opinion of you, Bree. That's not going to change. They're going to see that you have the right to cut anybody out of your life that you want to. King of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They're still going to have plenty of respect for you and affection for you. It's not, they're not going to blame you at all. Yeah. I have the Six of Pentacles here as well, and it is reversed too, indicating you get what you give, meaning she's going to be getting what's coming to her when you walk away, and they know that. Especially since they, yep. Okay. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate it so much. I mean, I'm just sitting here grinning like a fool. I sure am. Thank you. Okay, and Inspired says, will I be able to live my life again if I go for this separation? I feel almost stuck in this marriage and I am so scared. Okay. Bless your heart, Inspired. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Inspired. I need to see all of the energy at play around her marriage. Should she go for the separation? Should she go for the separation? What is it that she needs to know about this for her highest good, Spirit? Should she go for the separation for her highest good, Spirit? Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Show me Inspired. Show me Inspired. Should she go for the separation for her highest good? Flipper. Queen of Swords. Oh, wow. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. The Magician. Yes, Inspired, you should. This is going to end up being a power move for you. You are going to come alive and take full control and bring your life into a beautiful place. I have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. This is the Queen of Clarity and intellectual decisions, and also the Queen of Life, of Energy. The Magician says you are going to take control of all elements and you are going to manifest these women into being within yourself. Yes, you go ahead and you go for the separation. Your life is about to get amazing, and the great thing about it is going to be all up to you. Beautiful energy here for such a hard decision. You are very welcome, Inspired. Be sure to keep us updated on it. We want to know how you're doing and everything. But it looks like you're about to, like I said, power move. You're gonna just fully blossom, and that's a beautiful thing. Very strong woman is waiting to come out. You know. Oh my Lord, I've been on here 3.5 hours. I think it is time to take a break and eat, don't you, Daisy? Me too. All right, you guys, I am going to click the X and take a break and get something to eat. I will be back later for the evening edition. So if you had a question and you didn't get it answered on this stream, be sure to join us for the next one, and I'll be happy to get you then. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and for helping me reach the goal again. I appreciate that so much. And hopefully, I will see you guys later. Everybody, have a blessed afternoon.